Hello there, my name is Valerie White Williams and I'm a voice teacher and a vocal coach for Vocal Splendor Studios. Today I'm really excited to do a reaction of the REO Brothers. I haven't done them for a while and they are attempting to perform Bohemian Rhapsody. So I can't wait to see it. So let's have a listen.
1, 2, 3, go. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy, 'cause I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. In the way the wind blows, doesn't really matter to me,
Oh my goodness. This is a really tough song. And I know that when they've recorded it, it was all overdubbed. It was done in the studio. And I can't say if they've ever did it live because I think it was a little bit before my time. But already, they're all playing instruments and singing. And these guys are so talented. I've heard many covers they've done, and they're just really good. And the thing about family members is that they really have something special. But let's keep going on. This is a beast of a song.
Mama, just kill the man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life has just begun, but now I've gotta throw it all away. Mama, didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, as if nothing really matters.
Yeah, so I'm going to stop with it. And I don't remember the names. I can't remember anyone's name. But the singer, the guitarist, who I think is the oldest brother, he's doing a really good job because no one really can sound like Freddie Mercury. And you shouldn't even try. But he's bringing his own style with it. And he's quite the vocal chameleon, but this whole band is just so... They have big ears, big ears. So I think that was a good choice because there's only one of a kind. But we can still give homage to what the original was. And yeah, and it's tough. It's tough. Let's keep going.
Too late, my time has come. Send shivers down my spine, body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody, I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind, baby. Mama, I don't wanna die. Sometimes things have never been fun at all. I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? And it wasn't like me, very, very a poor boy from a poor family's town, and it's life on the small society.
Easy come, easy go, when you let me go.
Bismillah, no, we will not let you go, let him go. We will not let you go, let him go. We will not let you go, let me go, let you go, let me go, let you go. No, 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 no.
Mamma mia, mamma mia,
Mamma mia, let me go. Yeah, it's a book, what's the devil put aside for me?
Okay, look at this. Especially that scene, especially that section. Those were all overdubbed in the studio. And it's pretty freakish that they can pull it off live. This is live. There it is. Okay, look, there it is. It has their silver play button right there. Yeah, it's super fun. So these guys were kind of young and they're growing up, and wow, I hope they come to America. I think they have a huge fan base. Here we go.
Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me. Any way the wind blows.
All right. That was really interesting. And it looked like near the end, they just kind of ran some tape and then they were like, that tape, yeah, old school. But they were like just gonna do it live, and they went, "Oh, okay, that sounds good." Because sometimes you never know what the best take is. Sometimes like you're gonna play through it, and you're like, maybe we can do it better. And then sometimes you can't. Just sometimes it has that magic moment. Because there's a lot of parts in that, of course. There's a lot of transitions. And, I think what I really enjoyed about it, because it's really hard and it's a lot of transitions and everybody has to really listen and be together. And that's what's so great about family bands, is that they grow up together, they work together. They almost have like psychic connections between each other because they're family. Family bands have a really special appeal. Not only because they grow up together and they have the same background, but they also usually have similar vocal qualities because a lot of the voice is in the bone structure of the face and some of those qualities and working together. So yeah, and I just did see that they are coming to the Seattle area. I don't know if I will be able to come, but I did see them on the schedule. So I'm really happy. And it looks like they've already sold a lot of tickets already. But the Seattle area has a lot of Filipino culture. In fact, I grew up in Filipino culture because I grew up in the Navy town where there was tons of families that were from the Philippines. And I actually have a My grandson, his grandmother is Filipino, and so lots of Filipino culture for me. Growing up, I was that girl that went to all the Filipino parties and loved lumpia and rice cake and things like that, because that's where I grew up. I grew up in that Navy town. So yeah, that's it. And it's so great to hear the singing and the artistry, because it takes a lot to actually get on this level and to be able to listen. There's a lot of, actual skill set on the instruments, the voice, listening to each other, which comes easily for, well, maybe not. I'm sure they'll probably argue and, not get along, but that's just, it is. This is the way it is. Every band, even if you're not family, you kind of have to work things out. But there is something magical of the family band and listening and putting something off. Now, again, like I said, is no one can sound like Freddie Mercury. He was a one of a kind, one of the lifetime singer. And I noticed that the singer, the guitarist, the older brother, he didn't even try, which was a good choice, because he just has to bring his own sound with it, and he did really well. And I like the fact that they weren't trying to sing it like we have to do it exactly like they did, but it was still in the spirit of it, but they still brought their own voices. And yeah, with the 5 singers singing all together and the instruments, I'll be honest, it's really hard to sing and play instruments. I've actually coached a lot of singing drummers, guitarists, keyboard. Well, actually, I play keyboards, so that was my instrument. I have guitars, but I'm not really good. I would never play it on a professional level, but I've done it as keyboard, because I learned piano when I was 5, so I've been playing for a long time. But it is hard because you have to tend to business. You have to take care of things, and the voice has to come along. I think the hardest is for the drummers, because the drummers have so much going on, and to listen and come together and play instruments like that. Again, the original recording was in a studio. It was overdubbed, and it probably took a long time to put together. So it's just amazing to see how they could pull it off with their own style, but still giving homage to the original, because it's hard. It's a big song. It's a big sing. And I think they did great. So I'm super excited for their tour. I know they're going to pick up so many more fans, and I'm sure it's going to be an amazing tour. So I'm not sure if I can actually make it, but I got it on my calendar and see if I can. So if you love the REO Brothers as much as I do, make sure you subscribe. And And also, I want to let you guys know that I actually have space in my schedule for some more students. So if you're interested, just contact me. Go on the links that are down in the below. You should be able to find the information if you really want to get some lessons. And I hope to hear from you. All right, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.